What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We are back here on Six Ashes. This is my Start from Scratch series, and this is episode 16. And today is Tuesday, October 27th. I'm just out here on the farm. It's starting to get late. Oh, there goes a bird. Oh, get out of here, birds. Trying to get the little leftover sunflower seeds. There's not too many out here. This harvester is doing pretty well. I don't see a lot of stuff left on the ground. So yeah, we're just up here. I think we got most of this area up here done on top. We're just finishing up this last little bottom area of the sunflowers over here on field 67. Hey, what's up, Robert? How's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being on already. Almost thought the harvester stopped. Oh, look at the moon back there behind the trees. Look at the sky. Isn't that really pretty? I love the color of the sky on this map. It's so yellow. Very yellow. It looks so good. Just want to check out this combine coming by here. See if we can't get a good shot at it with that background sunset going, you know? I love like the blue tint. I've noticed that the lights on that harvester have like a blue tint. Like the truck isn't like that. It's regular. But this thing has like a blue tint. You can see like the blue tint kind of on the ground. I really like that. That's the shot right there, huh? Sorry, I had to do a screenshot there. Apologize for that. That was just a good shot. I gotta save the screenshots when I can. But we're back online. Don't worry about that. Oh, let's see. We'll get him when he gets turned around over here. He's turning around right now. We'll go ahead and get him unloaded. We got a bunch of little stuff going on tonight. We'll be skipping through. We'll skip through the night as soon as this harvest is done here, and also we're doing a few other little things that we'll check out. So we did get the last field over there that we were working on. We got it planted in cotton, so all the fields over there are now fully fertilized and fully planted in cotton. And also the price of TMR is going up pretty well. I still haven't made any yet. I started taking digestate in, so what I did have a 500,000 liters of silage that I made up at the biogas plant, so I leased a wheel loader, and a wheel loader's over at the biogas plant right now, and we filled it up, which is 100,000 liters capacity. I believe right now it's actually empty again, so we'll have to go and, you know, fill up at least a decent amount of that before we go into midnight. Right now it's 9:38. No, sorry, right now it's only 7:38 in game, but it's really dark already. So we have some time before midnight, but I don't want to work in the nighttime the whole time. So I just want to do a few things before we can transition into the next morning. All right, so that's almost full. We also took on, this is one of the fields that we used to own over here, field 55. I took on a baling contract earlier this day. We mowed and windrowed, and I'm over here making silage bales because so TMR went really low. It went super low. I think it went down to like 800 something, which is the lowest I've seen it go so far. So usually, in my experience, that usually when something goes low, on the other side, the reverse side of it, the yin and the yang, it'll start going really high after that. So right now, let's just double check. I want to see if it's still climbing. Yes, it is up to 1,200. It was down to 800, and then it was up going back up to 1,000, and now I'm looking at now we're at 1,206. So we're still going up. So kind of what my plan is here to get our money back up where we want it to be. I want to make a load of TMR. I already did one batch, and right now it's in the silo. So kind of what my plan is in the morning is to be able to make a whole bunch of batches of TMR, put it in the silo, so whenever that price kind of tops out at whatever it's going to be for the TMR, which could be the highest price we've seen yet, which would be super awesome. But it also hit the lowest low I've seen so far as well, so that's why I'm kind of guesstimating that. Hey, what's up, Mr. Gamer? How's it going? You say you can make my tractor in FS19 if you want. Oh, isn't it just like pretty much like this tractor here, but a 8R? Your tractor is probably like, isn't yours like this? This one's a 8245. What's your tractor? Oh, you could actually make it the 8400, 8345, 8295. Oh, you have row crop duals? Oh, that's cool. So that's not. That wouldn't be yours there then. What yours? That's a 7. Let's see, where's the 8 like that? It's this one, right? You have dual twins like that? Or do you just have the backs? Because that's the row crop, right? Row crop. Oh, what, the triples? Oh, that's tight. I haven't seen that. The triples on that? Oh, man. With the fenders? Fenders on both? Yes, duals. Dual weight. Not the triples. Let's see what they have for. Oh, that's the weight, not that. So that was Michelin. We have now. So you have like that, right? Duals with weights like that. Is that how you have it? Or do you have the twins in the front as well? You have dual twins? Or is yours like that right there with the fenders and the weight? I say yes. Just like that with the weights and stuff? Yeah, it's sick. That's what I think we'll end up like upgrading to eventually. Is something like that. But right now we got you said beacons and more. Yeah, for sure. We'll get it all set up when oh, I like how you have the front loader on this as well. Oh yeah, see that's the ticket there. The John Deeres I have right now, you can't even have the front loader attachment on this. I thought all the 7R stuff had front loader attachment capabilities. This grass over here is pretty healthy. It's yielding out really well, and we're you say you could call it the Mr. Gamer tractor. Heck yeah. So what my plan here was doing this contract. We already have all the other bales back at our main little bale collecting TMR area there. I wanted to add to it, so this is a contract here. But let's see where we're at on the contract. By the way, we're about 20%. And that's just because that's all we did was mow it so far. We're wrapping the bales right now, but I think a big chunk of that's on delivery. So hopefully I just turn in enough. Yeah, I'll have to check that too. Well, that one's going rolling. So the thing is, if you go and you have too many bales, like say I have a whole 34 stack on the trailer and I go and sell it, if the contract's only 28 bales, 6 of those bales are going to get sold. And the money's whatever, but I'd rather have the silage than selling the silage bale, if you know what I mean. But we only have a few more rows over here to bale. So I'm hoping I have at least 10 extra bales from this. Once the price goes up a little bit better, like around 1,500, these bales are worth $6,000 a pop. The contract's only worth $6,000 bucks, so it's not very good on that end of things. But if I can take whatever extra, if I make if I make 4 extra bales, that's 24 grand, and plus the 6,000 for doing the contract. It's a $30,000 baling contract. So I was just thinking about that. I was able to squeeze a couple in, and there's actually a whole bunch of different baling contracts. So, besides doing our own grass, I'm waiting for some of our other grass to. I'm waiting for the grass. I'm actually going to do all of that in hay this time. So we'll get it mowed and tethered and windrowed and picked up. Yeah, you said wait the 9RX in on PS4? Oh yeah, 9RX on PS4. Yeah, 9RX is right here. Isn't she pretty? Yep. It's like best tractor in the game, probably. This one's pretty good too, though. 747. She's a beast. You guys have a 9RX out there? That's cool. What do you guys have it doing? Like tilling fields or planting or what? Pulling the cart? So yeah, this is like a little bit of a hill here, so all the bales keep trying to roll down, which is fine. We'll just collect them all up at the bottom down here. That's why there's no bales right here, but they're all sitting down here. And this thing fills up so fast with this swath. And also, all these bales don't count towards how many bales that we've made. In our career so far, we've made 623 bales, but that doesn't count any of these bales right here. So contract bales, it doesn't add up. It doesn't count to what we do. But we'll probably have thousands of bales made by the time we're done with this map. We had like around 1,500 made on Stone Valley. I felt like that wasn't that many. We made a lot, but they were all large bales as well. They weren't the smaller, regular 4,000 liter bales. They were 6,000s, right? Yeah, I'm sure they were 6s. Which, depending on how you're mixing like your TMR and stuff, that's actually a good ratio. A lot of stuff goes with the 6s for the ratio. Sometimes 4 is not that good of a ratio. You put 2 4s, you got 8, but really you need 6. But if you need 12, it's okay because you can do 3 4s. Hey, what's up, young gun? He said number 71. How's it going? Oh, it's going well. He said, is it on the mod hub? Yeah, it's on one of the DLCs, though. It's the Borgo pack. If you buy the Borgo pack DLC, the 9RX is in there. You said you've been waiting for the 9RX to come to PS4 console? Oh yeah, it's been out for months now. Maybe 4 or 5 months, 6 months ago, maybe. It's kind of one of those ones. It's not like, oh, here's the 9RX. It's like, oh, here's the these awesome Borgo, you know, air cart seeders and stuff like that. And you don't really think like, oh yeah, the 9RX comes with that. Oh, you said the 9RX pulls the drill and the grain cart? Yeah, I assume so. That's usually what people use that kind of heavier pulling power for, or I guess like tilling and stuff too. You know, you guys see like Millennial Farmer with the quad track out there right now. He's out there doing some tilling in the snow. It's pretty cool. Running the quad track in the snow, it'd be fun. You said John Deere Combine Cotton Mod coming out for free? Oh, I don't know. Is it? Yeah, I already have that. We'll actually be using that here really soon because I'll show you guys really quick. I'll show you guys how the cotton's looking. So that's how our cotton fields are looking right now. 62 over here is not ours. Just all those right there. And our fertilizer is looking like that for all of our fields. And right now we're over here harvesting. I wonder why you stopped. Sometimes just the way the edge is up with the harvester and those hedges going right through, sometimes they'll just like stop on the, like bump into the hedge and stop. I'll have to go check out what he's doing over there. I just noticed that we have to plow this field here, but it's actually just all grass. Yeah, we gotta do some prep on some of our fields. Oh, 71 over here needs it as well. I think 71, what is that field? Is that just grass? Huh. More grass, I guess. Just our two grass fields here need plowing. I've almost been thinking about turning this field and maybe this field into a crop instead of having it grass, because I think we have enough grass. This is a lot of grass here that we can mow. This is a bunch of grass here that we can mow, and you know, there's grass all over. We have this whole strip here. Yeah, we have this whole strip. We have these fields down here too. I still have to do something with. I'm not sure what I want to do with that. I just know that when you, I guess yeah, when you buy this whole chunk down here with the honey pot, it just has those fields. Oh yeah, I also added a slurry yard down here as well. We'll be checking all that out here pretty shortly. I did get down to 50,000, I think, on our bank account there. But I started running digestate from the biogas plant to the slurry yard and selling that for a pretty good price. Can you start cotton today, please? Oh, I'm not sure. It all depends on the cotton, if it's going to be done or not. Right now, I believe I do have growth on fast. I believe plant growth is on fast. It is getting late in the day, so like once we finish up this contract here, collect the bales up, and turn in what we have to turn in, then I think we'll be fine. I think I'm going to start off with like collecting maybe 20 bales, taking those in, and then seeing what percentage of the contract complete with the 20 bales, and then we'll see how many more we need to take back. I just want to keep as many as we can so we can make a whole bunch of TMR. You said you seen that mod on FS News? Oh, the cotton stuff. Oh yeah, the loose cotton combine. Yeah, not bales. Yeah, I saw that new loose combine or loose cotton harvester. It doesn't do it into a bale. Frayed Farmer, how's it going, man? Welcome. I like your little John Deere emblem there. Welcome to the channel. I don't recognize the name. You must be new. So welcome. Thanks for saying hello. Thanks for stopping in. Just down here making some silage bales. We're doing a little contract to get some extra bales to make some TMR to get some money going. TMR price is rising, and our bank account will be rising as well. You said, yep, you're new? Yeah, for sure, man. Welcome if you like it. You know, I know you must like farm sim something. If you're on here, you like farming, obviously. Frayed farmer. Do you farm in real life? But yeah, if you like the channel, man, help it out. Support the channel by subscribing and becoming part of the crew. My channel's still pretty new, but I'm getting a start, and there's a bunch of people that come on here and join me on my streams usually, and help support the channel, man. Just like hanging out, having a good time, having fun, being positive. You have the loose cotton case for PC also. You have the John Deere. You said so it's lit. That's what it come. What? It's lit. That's it. Comes to console. What? Comes for console. Did I get all the grass here? It's so hard to see. It's getting dark out here. It's so crazy how dark it gets. It's almost 8 o'clock. But it's so freaking dark. There's a little bit of grass. I'm not worried about every little bit of grass. Like, there's probably not even enough on the ground to make one more bale. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss like a whole swath line or something. Alright, I'll just park this up here. And yeah, we'll figure out that combine. We'll see if there's at least enough in that combine to fill up the rest of the truck. I guess I could just leave that. I guess I could just leave the trailer up there for now, if not. How many streams have I been here for? Oh, man, I have no idea. You've been here for quite a few there, Rob. Man, I'd say at least, a solid 20 or so, right? I never keep track of how many. I know that you haven't been here as many as Mr. Gamer, and you haven't been here as many as Young Gun either. Because Mr. Gamer's been here for quite a few. Obviously, he became one of my moderators. And Young Gun, he's not quite a moderator yet, but he's well on his way. But he's probably been to, I'd say, maybe more now than everybody. Time to call it a night? Yeah, for sure, man. Well, yeah, sorry it's so late wherever you're at in the world. But yeah, if you like what you see, man, just jump on in and join the team, man. We have a lot of fun on here. This is just my 6 ashes start from scratch. So we don't have all the biggest equipment on here yet, but we're working our way up there. And we just got the big udder dairy farm up on the hill, and we got to get cattle up there, do a bunch of stuff. We got a bunch of pigs going on and everything. Hey, what's up, Daryl? How's it going, man? Welcome back, dude. You've been here since episode 1 of Sussex Farms. That was a while ago. 5 months, yeah. No in-game? What do you mean there, Frayed Farmer? No in-game? You doing okay, Daryl? That's good. Welcome back, dude. Yeah, half a year? Almost? Yeah, for sure. You've pretty much been here since I started getting a following. I only started getting like a following on here in like June. Oh, time to call it a night in the game. Oh, I got you. That's funny. Frayed Farmer. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this field here finished. We're almost to the end of it now. And then I want to put some more silage into the biogas plant. And I want to finish up taking some bales in to complete a contract. And then we'll skip into the next day. It shouldn't take me too long. I was just doing another headlands pass around this outside here. The worker keeps like stopping on the hedges, and I guess I don't really have to do this run here, but I'll just go ahead and go all the way back up and around. But yeah, you see like the tint of those lights on here? I guess it doesn't look like it too much on the right side there, but on the left side, like the lights on here almost have like a blue tint. Like you can see how it's like reflecting off the ground. It almost looks like a, you know, like the lights on my car. Kind of that little light blue tint to it, which I like. I think they seem brighter than a lot of other lights on other harvesters. You said I was your 600 subscriber, I think. Oh no, I had more than that. You said grind, and you said, "Can I join you?" Sorry, man. This is actually just my career mode on here. A lot of most of my stream stuff, not all of it, but the majority of my online stream video stuff from my channel, a lot of it's solo. I do play multiplayer, and you can go back and check out some of my other videos. We do have some multiplayer going on there. I do like Lone Oak multiplayer, and also I have Fellsbred multiplayer I run, and both of those maps have 0 mods. So Fellsbred has 0 mods. Lone Oak has 0 mods besides the map, and the map is a mod, so it has the one mod. But I run both of those, which everybody can like join as long as you have a PS4. You can join me on there and we can play. I'll probably do some of that this weekend. You know, because a lot of times after my stream, it gets late. I do a couple things after that, and I have to get some rest usually, because I have to wake up in the morning with the kids, do the school thing, and do the baby thing. Doing the stay-at-home dad thing right now, so I usually stay up way later than I should every night, and then gotta wake up early. You said you've been here since 60 lives. Oh, I think you were here before 60 lives. I didn't do that many. I have done 150 or something now, though. He says your brother's B-Day tomorrow. Well, yeah, tell him I said happy birthday, man. Do I have the TLX 2020 truck? No, I don't. I did. I don't think I have it in here right now. I don't know why I'm still running this. Let me turn around and set a worker to it. I just get in the habit and like the mode of harvesting or whatever I might be doing where a worker was doing it, and I just like take over and start doing it myself. The truck I have in here right now is that newer, yeah, the NMC trucks, these trucks. Those are the trucks. I switched that out for I switched the TLX 2020 out for this. I don't really ever use trucks though, so, you know. Yeah, the new update is awesome for that. Yeah, you can lift the truck. But yeah, I like those. I was going to set one up eventually as a little work truck. You know, I don't have any vehicle like that. The other one I like a lot is the Mahindra, of course, which is also DLC, pay a little paid DLC. I think it cost like $199 when I got it. But you can get like the season pass, where you can get stuff like this. And if you get the season pass, you also get the John Deere Gator, I believe. So we'll go over here and we'll get this truck. I guess I can at least unload it. We're running this thing all the way down. I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll leave it right here. We'll just go ahead and use the truck for now. I'm not fully worried about this field getting done tonight. It can just get done throughout the night and finished up in the morning if it has to be. Oh, I'm not even going the right way. For some reason, I thought I was on my lower field, just like out of habit. And I was going this way to go to like my main farm area. It's so weird. It's dark out here. I can't see you guys. yeah, we're just gonna go down here. We're gonna snag this bale trailer. It's just down here parked in the yard. And then we'll go back to the field. I think I want to try to start with 20 bales to start. I don't want to take too many in to sell. And like, I don't, if I sell them, I sell them. I get the money for it. But I could get way more money for it if I keep them. And that's the whole reason why I'm doing it. So just gotta take our time and start with 20. I could just do a full load and just go for it, but I don't think I want to do it like that. I just want to, if you're patient about it, usually it pays off a lot better. So we'll get this hooked up and we'll go ahead down. And don't worry, I want to hurry up and get out of the dark just as much as you guys do. I don't even like working in the dark. But, I will if I have to. You said, man, I'm gonna have fun with the TLX 2020 when it came. What? TLX 2020 when I can play FS. Oh yeah, when you can play FS19 again. Yeah, also the new mower stuff. You like all that stuff too? When are you gonna do a face reveal? Oh, my face is already on my channel. I have a video. If you scroll down through my videos, there's a video on there of me playing disc golf out at the park having fun, and you can see my face on there. Eventually I'll have a face cam, nice little background light setup type of thing like that. I still have grass out here from when I owned these fields. I didn't collect all the grass. But now it's funny because now I'm back down here collecting the grass over here. So yeah, we're just going to start off with 20, I think. It'll probably be more than that to finish it off, but we'll see. So you said you're going to be doing a role play start from scratch with friends. That's cool. Have I downloaded the John Deere sprayer? I think I have the sprayer in here downloaded. Yeah, there it is. I think eventually on this map I'd like to have one of these. Why not, right? For the whole John Deere setup. It's not the cheapest thing, and then you go over to miscellaneous, I believe, for the back. Oh, no, it's not there. Oh, yeah, it's in this one. Oh, no, it's probably in crop protection over here, right? Yeah, there's that. The boom for it right there. You need to do some snow runner. Oh, I need to get the game first. That'd be fun. You said you bought your third quad track for your farm today, Daryl. That's cool. What map are you playing? 3 quad tracks. That's a good investment. I sure love the auto load bale trailers. Since they came out, it's definitely one of my go-to mods. Just like, the water standpipe or, big bag lifter. I don't use the big bag lifter that much, but man, it's so nice. I kind of like just like the realism. Let's see, it's 5 right here, so that make 20. I like the realism of using like the forks. I use that kind of stuff in real life, so I like it, I guess. So we'll just get this one, and I sure hope it's our regular place we're taking it to. Let's check the contract. Still only 20% done. Yeah, the livestock barn, that's where we've been taking all of our stuff, I believe. TMR is going up. Alright, we'll see what percentage it... Oh, there's 21 bales now, I guess. We'll see what percentage it puts it at. I can't even see where I'm going. Oh, yeah, I know where I'm going. Just for the contract, we'll see how much of the contract gets completed with the amount of bales that we're putting in there right now. And then we'll kind of be able to make a better judgment call on how many bales more we need to complete the contract. Just cutting through all this grass here. And it sure is dark out. But if you guys look over there, my little TMR mixing area, I do have a whole stack of bales over there all ready to go. I just wanted some more. I just want to, like, you know, I'll do some TMR tonight probably. At least we'll do at least a batch of it. But I want to do like 10 batches of it just to make it, and we'll just sell as much as we need to. You know, if we could just mix the TMR and just have it just on hand already, ready to go, not have to make a whole batch when we need it. I just want to make like, you know, a dozen batches and just have, you know, $1 million worth of it sitting there. Whoa, coming in hot. Alright, we're almost up here to the livestock barn now. Oh yeah, Ravenport field day? Yeah, for sure. That's right. Yeah, Ravenport, that's a fun one. You're going to have to come join us on Fellsbrunn one of these days, Daryl. Come play on there with us. Has no mods. Has a bunch of stuff, a bunch of equipment, and a bunch of trucks and whatnot. A whole bunch of crops, big old fields on there that we've made, but no mods. Just a good old time. Oh, crashing into the hedge back there. That was not a good turn. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. 84% right there. That is awesome. So 88% done. Man, we don't need that many more bales, guys. We do not need that many. So that's really good. He said maybe someday. Heck yeah, man. Wolf. He said, careful, don't run over your pet wolf. Oh no, not the wolf. My pet wolf. Okay, Wolfie. Oh man. Really? That's not enough to stop this truck and trailer. In real life, this truck would have yanked that thing right through that hedge. If you guys ever seen the movie T2, Terminator 2, you guys know what I mean by Wolfie. What's wrong with Wolfie? I could hear him barking. Wolfie's just fine, honey. Where are you? Classic. A lot of you kids were probably not even born when that movie came out. So we're going to go up here. And let's see, maybe we'll do... Maybe we'll just like... Whoa, that's going to hit. Maybe we'll just grab all of the bales up here. And then we can kind of back into that sell point slow. And just the back ones might sell only. We'll try that. I bet it only takes like maybe 4 or 5 more to fill that. Which would be awesome because we have quite a bit. I at least want to get like, if I could do 10 bales off of this contract, once we sell the TMR, it'll be making this contract worth $66,000. Give or take, in that range. I can't make the turn there, so I was going through that hedge. Can't make the turn with the truck and trailer on that small road. I was jammed up in between the gates, so I just go out and around. Yeah, look at, we still have quite a few bales here. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get them all. Oh. Just like that, I was running it over. We'll get them all picked up. That way we don't have to come back down here with the truck and trailer. And then since we don't need this trailer right now for a little while, I'll probably leave whatever. Let's see any more down here. I'll probably leave whatever extra bales that we make from here, just on the trailer for now, because we have plenty on the ground. I don't want to get too leggy over there with everything kind of being loose, sitting around, moving around. There's 13. Whoa. See, is there maybe 20 here altogether? Maybe not that many. 17, 18. There we go. See, was that all? I wouldn't be surprised the next day I come back up here and find a bale sitting around somewhere, rolled off somewhere. You said Oregon, we need to play Minecraft? I don't really play Minecraft, buddy. Not really my game. You know, not knocking or anything. A lot of people like to play in that game. It's just not really my cup of tea. Alright, so we got 18 bales here. I hope it only takes 6 bales. That way we get a dozen bales of our own to keep. Because that will be a nice little payday and make this baling in the middle of the night all worth it. And then this contract will be done. All I really want to do after that is get silage put into our biogas plant before we switch into midnight. That probably should have been the first thing I did. That way it could process more. But I'm not looking to get too crazy of money up there. I just want to process some so we can get more digestate going. Because the digestate, oh man, the digestate is where we're getting our money. Yeah, I think digestate is going for like 2,500 for 1,000 liters, something like that. The cotton's growing. We might be getting into cotton here really soon, guys. Like as soon as we get this contract done, which I don't have to worry about any of the equipment or anything. I didn't borrow any equipment. So as soon as the bales are turned in, we're done with them, and whatever extra we have is what we have. I need to start backing that in a little bit more in the center of that bay opening there. And just hugging it too tight to the building there when I come around where I can't. Oops. Let's see, I actually want to go. Let's see. So now all the bales are loose, just sitting on the trailer. So what we'll do is slowly back up here. 92, 96. What's that? One more bale? Contract finished. We'll go ahead and load all those back up again. And you know what? This can just sit here for now. I'm not worried about that. But what we're going to do, we're going to go in here now, and we're going to collect this contract. $6,000 extra for us there. And we have 14 bales. So that's super awesome. Let's see, that'd be 60 grand for 10. About 24 on top of that. Yeah, 80 grand, maybe. Something around there. Plus the 6,000 we just got. That's a pretty good contract there. So we just need to jump in this wheel loader. Just for a sec. I need to get a light down here. It is very dark. I already started like kind of chipping away at this pile I had down here. This was from our grass. I did a bunch of loads to get all this down here. And it ended up being like a 500,000, just over 500,000 liters. So I'll get, we'll do like a half a dozen loads here. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, he said go to sleep. I know we gotta get the work done. You know how it is, Mr. Gamer. You gotta get the work done before you call it quits. It's only what? It's only 8:20. And you guys go until what? Midnight, 1 in the morning out there on the farm when you have to. All night if you have to. That's farmers. You guys don't quit. Dark to dark. And it's barely getting dark. You can still see, like, I guess it's kind of dark now. Moonlight out there. You can still see light from the moon. Now, I just want to get some of the silage going here before we roll into midnight. You said 2 a.m. It's a game, though? Man, it doesn't matter. It's the same. We're farming. Gotta get her done, buddy. Gotta get her done. That's why I play on 1 time speed. Still don't have enough hours in the day. Never enough hours. So yeah, I have a really small little slurry tanker trailer with like the dolly front on it and stuff. Oh, it's actually... Oh no, it's not sitting there anymore. I was running loads, only 8,000 liter capacity. I was running loads with that, with a digestate. I think right now we probably have a pretty good amount of digestate in the bunker, or in our capacity here. Let's see. Digestate, yeah, 32, almost, or 31 and some change. But look at right now, digestate is going for 2,800. It's 1 a.m. there for you, Daryl? Yeah, for sure. Sorry it's so late, guys. It's always late, but this is the time that works for me. Uh, you know, put my family to bed and I just get to hang out. Alright, what's in there right now? 28. I think we'll be okay with that. So we'll just go ahead and shut that down. Those bees would not be... they should totally stop the bees flying at nighttime. These bees wouldn't be doing all this unless disturbed at night. Hey, you said you're always up late, Daryl? Me too, buddy. Me too. I'm always up way too late. I don't have any equipment over our main farm area. But what we could do is you could go like this. We could just go, not there. We'll just go here, and then we'll visit this area like that. Usually have a tractor or truck or something parked over here. And we'll go ahead and sleep the whole duration. We might just wake up here with some, we got 52 grand from the biogas plant, not bad. And also we're making money from taking digestate, which is going to be a big one. TMR and digestate will be able to be millionaires on here. But yeah, we're looking good here, 9:24 in the morning now. Let's go check how this cotton's looking. We do have enough money right now to lease our harvester that we need. Oh, yeah. Oh, isn't that pretty? Look at all that cotton. Oh, yeah, buddy. Let's see where we're at, though, with our growth. Not bad. We're almost there. We're almost there. This is our last one that we planted. Yeah. I could go... Let's see. Let's see what our other prices are looking like, too. TMR. See, it stopped at 13.91. I thought it was going to be higher than that. But right now it's 13.91. I do have 115,000 liters already made in the silo there. But yeah, we got some cotton going here. So let me check the animals. All right, they're fine. I did put a whole load of, you see like the corn and the pigs right now. We also started off with 67 pigs, and we're up to 163 pigs. You said you're watching Top Gear on your other screen? Heck yeah, multitasking, man. So you can see that we have 163 pigs. We started off with 67 pigs. That's how much they've reproduced. We're almost up to 100 pigs made already, which is a lot. But I put a load of stuff in there. You see it's 113,000 and some change corn, 92,000 wheat, barley, soybeans. I put a lot of soybeans over there. 103,000 liters of beans. We still have 66,000 and some change of sugar beets in there as well. They do need to get cleaned, but we could clean them out later. So what I want to do probably to get this cotton going a little bit quicker here. I wasn't sure if I was even going to get into this one yet, or today, But now I sped the time up. I have to make sure I pay attention to the time. I don't want it to be like 5 o'clock, and we miss the whole day. So I just gotta keep an eye on that. Alright, we'll get this brought back down. That way I can get that harvester emptied out. I think eventually I need to get another truck. I need one more truck, I think. It'll probably just be another one of these. We'll probably go a different color. Maybe we'll do the John Deere green, right? That way I can have the John Deere yellow and the John Deere green. Who knows what color? I'm still like contemplating on what to plant up on 67 as well. Right now, like all of our capacity on food for our pigs and stuff is really, really good. Man, those dang garbage cans. So I don't really have to worry about making more crop to feed the animals, and that's why I really kind of went with Donnie's idea of doing a bunch of cotton on here, because we already had enough feed for our animals. And of course, like the sheep's just grass, and we got them covered for days. But I was almost thinking about, like once we see how many bales the whoa, stuck in the bush there. We'll see how many bales each of these fields makes, and see how much money each field is making us. I might put cotton up there as well. Depending on how it does, I might make cotton Oh, where am I even going? See, I thought the harvester is up there. Oh, come on. The harvester's all the way back up the hill. See, for some reason I thought it was like over here, the wheat field that we had over here. But no, it's all the way up on 67. And now this trailer should have enough in it as well to be able to bring down. It should be full after the harvester gets emptied out. I think I only needed like 2 or 3 more thousand liters in there to fill it, which that's just more food for the pigs. So I think we'll be okay on that for a little while. I almost thought for a second I forgot the trailer. I'm like, oh dang it, I have to go back down again. But no, it's right here. Yeah, it needs 4,000 and some change. Yeah, this harvester's full. This harvester holds 10,000. And like I just repaired this thing again, fueled again as well. We almost ran out of fuel with this thing again already. Yeah, I repair it all the time. I swear on this map, just the wear and tear on this map and like the fuel consumption on this map I think is way more than others. I haven't had to fill or fix as much stuff as I ever had on this map, you know? Never. Just go ahead and get this little bit finished up while we're here. Yeah, I might be coming up here. I think the field's all good. We planted these sunflowers, so we don't need lime, we don't need plowing, but we will need to put fertilizer down, cultivate again, and then we'll probably plant cotton as well. We'll just do one massive cotton harvest and get her done. It's just a line over here like it's maybe invisible sunflowers right here, if I'm not mistaken. I could be tripping. Oh, nope, nope, nope. There's some right there I just saw. So weird when it does that. These couple little plants here and there, I'm not too worried about. If there's any, like that one up there, I'm not too worried about that. That's a decent sized field though, so if those other fields do well with the cotton, this one will, because it's a good sized field. For this map, it's a big old field. And right after this combine is done here, we'll have to get it emptied out, which I guess we could go empty it up the hill. We have the silo right up at our dairy farm up there. We could get it just taken up the hill and emptied out in there, I think. I think I can make that work. We're going to go up there and harvest corn right after this, though. See that little white strip there? Watch when I go up here. Let's see. That's right here, I think. Watch the invisible sunflowers. Maybe. Maybe I'm just crazy. Alright, maybe I missed the mark. But I think they were there. Oh, good night. See you next stream. All right, young gun. Take care, man. Peace out. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up for me if you haven't already. Mr. Gamer, you're out. See you, man. Take care. Be safe out there. See you guys on the next one. So I have to like squeeze out of this gate. Like I almost can't fit through it, so what I do... Oh, that was not a good approach there. I don't even know if I'll be able to get this one. Oh yeah, I can just go up and over the gate, that's right. So on this one, I can just kind of get up and over it there. Oh, let's see. Just gotta get around that post. Oh, come on, I'm stuck on that post. I think if I just come out like that, right? Isn't that what I was doing? Yeah, just that angle. Yeah. Oh, that's what I did do. I see it's hitting up there now. Come on, I got in here. I did go the other direction, though. I should be able to make that turn. And it's just my spreader back there is right up on the pole. Come on. It's always something, huh? Maybe if I get over to this side as far as I can. You know, the good old fun challenges, you know, of Farm Sim. Getting stuck on everything. But there, now I think I'm over it. Yeah. I just had to hug that other fence, and the ladder on this side was getting in the way. But it's tricky going through this map with a header on, even the smaller header. But you can drive this corn header around pretty good. I brought it all the way up here from the farm, from down below. So most areas you get into, you know, where you want to be pretty good. But the trick here is going to be piping out into this little area. I think I could probably do it. Let's see. Oh yeah, no problem. So that's where you dump in for this this farm, for the silo. We'll go ahead and get that emptied and probably get it fixed up real quick, and then we'll start it on some corn. Actually, probably what I'll do is just get it ready for the corn. So I'll go ahead and fold it up for now. That's our cornfield right here. I'm just gonna run the corn. Oh, you know what? I just remembered something, actually. We're not doing corn. Same header, but I forgot we have another sunflower field that we have to harvest as well, which is right over here. Hopefully the entrance to this field isn't too bad. Was it way back here? No. I think it's right there. That might not be too bad. Let's see if I get through here, though. Wow, so that's field 71 with nothing on it. Wow. What's that, more cotton, you guys? Alright, so I have to open this gate. That should be pretty interesting to get into. But there's been lots of situations where I've been driving a forklift, and, you know, where the load I'm carrying is wider than the opening of the bay door. So you kind of have to, like, get your, you know, get your end in and then kind of work it and kind of keep getting your, you know, your load through. Or that's not going to work because I'm up, my tire's up on this side. But now I'm stuck on that little fence there. I should be able to get through here. You could do it. I tried to detach and reattach. Oh, that's not gonna go. Alright. If I go in from the other angle, maybe. So, going the other direction would be if you're going in like this. Oh, as long as your tire doesn't get stuck on the post, you should be able to go in sort of like that. If I hug this side like this. Right. You know you want to do it? Come on, we're just right on that post there. Oh, we're so close. Just gotta turn past that one spot. I just need to get a second header trailer. That's just all there is to it on this map. You just gotta have your headers trailered up. I've done some pretty tight areas with this, and we're past that post now. You guys ever seen Austin Powers, you know, when he's on that little golf cart in the hallway trying to turn around? I feel the same way right now. Aha. Got through, though. And for now, I'm just going to park that right there. Just like that. We'll go ahead and run this in really quick. We've got a full load of sunflower here. I actually want to run this up the hill, I think. We have some down there. Might as well have some crop up on top. This field sure is a rolling hill. A lot of these hills out here are. But I think the... Oh, man. See, I almost did it. I wasn't watching the time. We're already into 1:15. I just hope the cotton's ready, because I'm ready for cotton. Oh, it's still not fully ready yet. Huh. Still going to take some time. Oh, we still have to get the baler down there. Maybe I'll just put it on like 5x5 speed. That way I'm not going to forget about it or something like that. Like I did. Usually when I remember is when the light changes. I'm like, what's going on? Or why are the shadows moving by so fast? It's like, oh, damn it. Like our grass we just got done mowing over here, which we still have to finish picking up some of the swath lines up there. I started filling up the bunker silo right back there with some silage. And yes, it is a silage bunker. I did a small load to dump in there first, and the capacity popped up right away. I was like, yes! I was still not sure if that was going to be either a manure bunker type of deal, or if it was going to be a silage bunker. Hey, what's up, Phil and Donnie? How's it going, Donnie? What's up, dude? He said, what's up, bro? Hello from Illinois. Hello from Oregon. Alright, so we got that 48,000 liters of sunflowers dumped in here. All is good. Chilling time. Chilling time with you all. Yeah, for sure, man. Well, it's not the same without you, so I'm glad you're here. Especially since here very shortly we're going to start in on the old cotton harvest, man. Yeah, we're up here at the main farm, or our new main farm, the Udder Dairy Farm. We got the sheep up there on the hill. You know, we'll have cows and then more sheep over here as well. Loads of fields. He said, cool. Yes, it is cool. It's all your idea, too, by the way. Don't forget about that. I'm just going to park the truck over here for now until we need it. I think we're okay down below. If we need it, we'll come and get it. It should be fine right here. done baling, I'll go ahead and tow this back. But yeah, look at all this grass I still left out here from when we were doing the last one. I'm like, I did a little bit more mowing, and I'm like, I didn't want to pick it all up again. And I sold these fields. And it was kind of, it's sad out here, but that field back there also had swath line in it as well. And what my plan was to like get the extra swath line, the extra grass off the field with the contract. As soon as I accepted the contract, majority of it went away. There were still some parts that I had mowed previously still there, but not all of it was still there. Kind of interesting. It was cool that those fields popped up back as contracts so quick. I think this grass is also ready, yeah. So here, I'm not sure when, sometime in this game day, I need to come over here and mow that, and we'll tether it for hay. And we also need that for my giant TMR run I'm going to do. Like, don't be surprised, guys, if when you come back on here, I'll have $1 million in the bank. Don't be surprised. Just gonna cut through right here. I do also want to not only get money, I'll be upgrading equipment and stuff like that, but I also want to start getting cattle and all that stuff as well. I'm just actually going to back this into the manure bunker here. Let's see, where did I leave the slurry tanker? Oh, I think it's actually right behind the shed here. I would have been looking all over for it. So we'll just leave that there. I want to get that washed. But I think our slurry, slurry can is back here. We'll get a bigger one eventually. This one's only 8,000 liters. Yeah, here it is. But it's been doing the trick so far. So we'll do one load of this, and then we'll go and we'll start getting a cotton harvester, get it all brought down, get it all set up, and hopefully by then we can start harvesting some cotton. Just gotta get this backed up, and it's that dollied front too, so it can be a pain in the ass. We're close enough there. 43,000. Water starting to get down over here. It's cool that all this water here is also for the pigs. When this starts to go down, like the trough actually drops pretty fast, but it has all this capacity in here as well of water. But the pigs are getting kind of messy. Look at this one. Face down, ass up. Over here eating. And we got a load of manure we have to get out of here as well. But now all that's going to the biogas plant. Getting all turned in there. Oops, sorry, pig. Sorry, pig. Yeah, it's all getting turned in there. We could sell it straight at the slurry yard. Or where else can we sell it? Let's see, manure. Yeah, the slurry yard or the garden center for super cheap. See, at the slurry yard, it's going for $4.34, and then the slurry's going for $5.56. But we could take that. Yeah, we could take it to the biogas plant for $1.80 each. But then we could also turn around and whatever we put into the biogas plant, we're also making that into digestate. Oh, we also put sugar beets down there as well. Those are popping up now. Whatever we put into the biogas plant turns into digestate, and digestate makes us all the money. So like right now we're going to run up the road here. We'll dump the slurry in the biogas plant. Our capacity down there is down to 0 again, I'm sure. Running full-time, or not full-time, but running at faster speed and going through the night. Your capacity runs a lot faster. He said, oh yeah, bacon and chops. Heck yeah. Got pork chops and lamb chops, right? Just need to get the steaks going. Some of them Angus steaks. I definitely need to get a bigger tanker, that way when I do these this little drive up here back and forth, you know, I could take, you know, 30,000 liters or so, whatever. I just wanted to start with this one. I'm only leasing this little wagon here. I just wanted to start hauling some stuff up and, you know, start to get some stuff going over here at the biogas plant. Hey, what's up, Coolio JB 2.0? Welcome back. Oh, no. You said you just tested positive for COVID? Oh, bro, that's not good, man. Sorry to hear about that. You better rest up and quarantine yourself. He said yum yum. There, you're talking about the steaks, right? Not the COVID. Yeah, it's not a laughing matter. Sorry to hear about that, bro. Yeah, it sucks for sure. Now you got to be responsible and make sure you don't give it to anybody else. Any of your loved ones or anything, you know? Alright, so that's in there. It also doesn't go to the capacity. So if you look up here, it says 0. We just put 8,000 liters in. I never noticed that. Yes. This must, they're both yes. Yes. That's interesting. So let me go over here to this little spout. Our tanker here is empty. And we go over here like this. And right now we have 44,000 liters of digestate. So it fills up really quick. Also, I noticed here, cool area too, if you like come over and kind of start at the biogas plant. You have a lot of nice grass fields around. You also have a really nice shed here as well, opening doors. Look at this big old shed, huh? Look at that. Kind of a little open top, like ventilated shed here. I don't think this one has any lights in it, but the door's open and it's a big old shed space. So if you have like trucks or different stuff like that down here at the biogas plant, or, you know, wheel loader or whatever you want to store inside, you can store whatever you want in there. It's pretty sweet. Alright, so we're just going to do our little shortcut back down to the slurry yards back there by the honey pot allotment. So we're going to go buzz back down here, and we'll sell just a bit of this digestate. Let you guys see how only 8,000 liters of digestate getting sold looks. Yeah, digestate's very valuable. You stay in the room by yourself all day long? Man. Oh, I get it, man. That sucks. Well, you could be here and hang out with us at least, huh? Like quarantine yourself and still kind of hang out. Perfect time to play video games and watch YouTube. Out that turn. We can just cut through here. And where I decided to put the... Oh, that was the right turn. Go out and around this way. Where I decided to put the old slurry yard, which we need a piece of our property that we can sacrifice that didn't really need to get used too much. So I ended up putting the slurry yard just right up here by the old honey pot. Kind of changed the grade of the ground there a little bit, but not too bad. But yeah, look at the price go up on this. There's a few grand there going in the bank. Pallets of money would look good in there. One day, yeah. Pallets of money. Truckloads of money. So that was 18,000 bucks right there for 8,000 liters. It's pretty good. I just need to go and get a bigger wagon, a bigger tanker. Well, oops, we'll need a bigger tanker soon anyways. I figure I'd do a few runs with this. Like I said, we're just leasing this pretty cheap as well. A little leggy going through here. Maybe all the trees and shadow and stuff. We are still going at _5. It is 2:19 right now. Let's see if those fields decided to... Nope, still not, huh? We got these couple fields up here, that corn. Oh, that's the sunflowers here. We have potatoes here. Corn and soybeans here we could harvest. But I really wanted to start in on our cotton. I'll pick the time up a little bit more here. I just really have to keep an eye on it. I don't want to go too far into the day. I want to have enough time in the day. You know, but if a lot of our stuff that we got done is good to go right now, I'm not too worried about it. Just need to keep an eye on the animals, get them cleaned up a little bit. So I'm just going to park this here for now. And I want to jump in. I guess we could do a couple more loads of this really quick. I want to bring the Fent back with the water tanker. We'll get the pigs kind of cleaned up a little bit there. Unless we jump into harvest. And actually, that's what we'll do. We'll get us a harvester position ready to go. Just do a couple scoops of this here. Yeah, you said you think the digestate would be the same on Stone Valley as it is on here. I believe it is. It's going for $2,300 right now. It's pretty good. It fluctuates, you know. The Slurry Yard is not a set price, but $2,300. I think like on Stone Valley it was maybe $25. I'm also using a 60,000 liter tanker on there when I go and dump it. On this one it's only 8,000. Turning way too wide there. I'll spill. Now back in the day, like on 17 and stuff, this is like brown gold right here. Not so much these days. If you guys play like La Coronella or La Coronea, however you pronounce it, I call it La Coronella. You can make compost on there, and it's like black gold. Just like the real compost fertilizer is called black gold. This stuff looks black, super black. You ferment it down just like silage, but you use straw, stuff like that to do it. Which straw is like nothing, you know, it's so cheap. And you can take it and compact it down and ferment it into compost. That's such a cool map for that feature alone. I love it. Besides the fact you can make cheese from your milk, and make sunflower seed oil from your sunflowers, and you can make laminate boards from pellets, and you can make, I don't know, maybe that was wood chips, and then you can make pellets from your biomass. I think that's right. Laminate boards, I think that was from wood chips, and then pellets from biomass. Something like that. But then there's you can also make flour from your wheat. I think is cool. You take your wheat to the mill, get it crushed. And there's also like rye and triticale and sorghum and rice, I think, as well on there as a new crop. But yeah, Donnie, 18 grand for 8,000 liters is not bad. Whoa. Oh, I was like, why is the capacity not going up? Like, have I not done a scoop yet? But just with the times 15, the amount it's intaking is going a lot faster. Like, by the time I turn around with the scoop and come back up here, it's been emptied. So that's enough to get this thing going for a little bit. I just want like a little steady income coming in from that little biogas plant there. Alright, so I just want to jump in here, get that topped off. Got some extra manure down here. Got that thing going. Bees are all taken care of. All the greenhouses are going. But we still have to come back here and get all that sugar beet harvested. And also this canola right here needs to get harvested as well. I've almost been thinking about selling these couple fields back here, but I think that will include my slurry yard, so maybe I'll keep that. So you get up here and get some stuff. Whoa, get some stuff harvested. Wouldn't mind doing like a different type of crop up in some of those smaller fields up there, like maybe sugar cane or something crazy like that. You said I need that mod on my farm in Stone Valley. Are you talking about the Slurry Yard mod? Hey, what's up, Wolf? How's it going, Irish Wolf Gaming? What's up, dude? Welcome, welcome. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you're talking about the Slurry Yard? Oh, man, it's money. I was actually thinking about going and maybe installing a couple other cell point mods. I do have, like, the multi-cell. I could put one of those on here. But there's a couple other little cell point mods, like I saw the Silly P was using on like Stone Valley and stuff like that. Those are some really cool little mod sell point stuff. You know, you get more variety of where you can sell, and also more fluctuation in prices and stuff. You don't get that much fluctuation if you're waiting for one place to fluctuate. So I'm just going to get this backed up here for a sec. And then we're going to go get us a cotton harvester. We'll leave that there. See how we're looking. Oh yeah, we're good. Let me go ahead and let me just stop the clock here. Stop the clock. I wish we could stop it all the way and play still. Plus, you can have it close to where, yeah, wherever you need it to be. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, wherever you have a flat area, like if you have a, you know, you can put your slaughter yard right in your biogas plant yard. I think right there, where you can just fill it up and then take it right, get back up and dump it. You know, like I think on Stone Valley on that one, you get it pretty close. All right, so we're going to jump in the store here. We're going to go over here in the vehicles, in the cotton technology, and we are going to lease a John Deere cotton harvester. I sure hope this thing can fit down the road, guys. But this shouldn't be a header, right? That header is attached, right? This thing should be able to drive through a hedge, right? Right? $43,197 to lease, and we are going to lease that. Just like that. And if it pans out well, and we start making a load of bales on here, I might lease the second one. Let's get this thing folded up all the way here. Oh, yeah. She's a beaut. Look at that thing. Thing is freaking massive machine. This thing's almost $1 million. 800 and what's 74? 847. He said, "Just do it." Heck yeah, just did it. Thing's a beast though. Look, it has a ladder that goes up to the top up there. Thing is freaking huge. See how it looks inside. Nice little screen up there too. Good visibility. Man, this thing is huge. Alright, let's see what she can do. Last time I used this, I was on Welker Farms. I made over 100 bales that I lost. If you ever make cotton bales, don't take the John Deere cotton mod off of your map while you have the bales, because you remove the harvester, the mod off your map, you remove the bales off your map, and I lost about $5 million worth of bales, I think, off of Welker Farms, big field number 1. If you guys know how Welker's is, it's a massive field. But this will be quite a good cotton harvest here. And so far, so good down the road. Just gonna kind of go through this hedge here a little bit. Oh yeah, I go right through the hedge, no problem. But we're gonna go around because that's proper. Yeah, it's pretty quiet in cab. Really good visibility out of this thing. Super good visibility. Whoa, I must have, oh, I hit the pole there. It doesn't go through poles. Tree. Ooh, almost hit the tree. I didn't notice that pole sticking out as far as it was there. Yeah, this thing only drives 16 miles an hour, but it gets her done. He said like a gentleman. Yeah, the proper way, man. That'd be proper and polite, respectful, you know? Don't want to just go blowing through the hedge like a freaking jackass. Well, we will cut through here, though. See if I can fit through here without hitting. Yeah, maybe not. Right as I jumped up on the little lip there, I'm like, yeah, maybe not that way. Low bridge. We're going around this way. This will be a nice cotton harvest, son, Donnie. At least I hope so, buddy. I think cotton was still looking pretty good. We still have to lease a bale trailer. We have all that field of white over there and loads over here. We're going to start in here on our closest field to us. I believe this was the first one that I did. And we're actually going to back up and go out right here, I think. Alright, get this thing fired up. I guess it's on. I can't even hear it on. Sounds the same. All this stuff has been fully fertilized, so I'm expecting a pretty good yield off of it. 5% just around the corner there is pretty good. And these bales here are also 10,000 liter bales. They're not your normal 20,000 large square bales. These are 10,000 liter round bales. You said like West Virginia hillbillies that is tearing stuff up, just plowing through your neighbor's hedges and stuff. No respect, huh? Alright, we'll pop in cruise control here. We're just going to be doing a lap around. We're already at 31%. You see that, Donnie? You see that? 35% already. We're going to do like 50 bales on this field. Like you said last time, you said mo money, right? Cotton, mo money, mo money. And then really, I'm just going to be doing like the headlands. You know, if this pays out well, I could go and get a second harvester. That way I could be doing some harvesting, and a worker could be harvesting as well. We could just go around and do a bunch of cotton. I think I might do that. It's going to be another, you know, almost 50 grand. But if we could just get one little pass here, and that's a bale, that's... Let's see, what's cotton going for right now, just before I say anything. Cotton is actually taking a dive right now, but it's at 2,600. So one bale coming out of this thing is going to be $26,000 bale. And we're almost at 80%. By the time we get up the way here, we're going to be harvesting $26,000 worth of cotton. You said you were just typing that? About what I said about them having no respect, tearing through shit? all kinds of junk in their yards and backyards and neighbors' yards because they have so much stuff. Oh, the mo money, mo money. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So you guys see that? Right now it's actually taking all the cotton out of there. Out of this front hopper. Oh, right. That's why it goes so fast. That makes more sense. I'm like, man, it's just going so quick. I forgot with this cotton baler, what it does is it loads it all in the front hopper. See if we can see. You can see it kind of going in there. It loads it in there, fills it up in this front compartment here, and then once that little bit gets full, it rolls it. And it rolls it a few times around. So it'll do that 4 times to make one bale. That makes a lot more sense. I'm like, man, no way it's going that fast. I was thinking if it was going that fast, we're gonna make millions of dollars. Sure doesn't rev very hard. Like the sound of it's kind of weird. Usually stuff will like go a higher rev when it's harvesting, you know? See, I just kind of died down there and then came back. I didn't let off the gas at all. But hey, if we could do one cotton bale for one lap around this thing, I'd be stoked. Because that's really, really good. It's actually really super, super good. Because just think about how many times you have to actually go around this field to get it done. You know, 20 or more. If we could make 10 bales and it drops to 2,000, if we could make just 10 bales, that's $200,000 on one field. And that's only with 10 bales, and if it drops down by 600, which it might. Doesn't mean we have to turn the bales in right away. We have money coming in. We're not broke. We're not like dying to get everything turned in. Isn't that weird? The way it sounds. And now it like rev back up again. Huh. Very odd. As a mod maker, I would have changed that. You say, and the prices pop up as you finish the harvest. Is that what happens? I hope so. You've been right so far, Donnie. We'll see how much money. Maybe it drops dramatically, and we don't make any money off this cotton. I'm just joking. We'd definitely hold on to it if that's what it was doing. So we're at 51% now. It says. Got to add up to 10,000 liters, and then the bale will get wrapped, get rolled and wrapped in the back, and the whole back end of this thing will open up and will spit a bale out. It's weird, it's revving like that. See, it's going all the way down to 850 RPMs, almost up to 2,000. Like, why? I'm not changing speed or anything. The way it sounds in my headset is like I'm listening to a John Deere tractor revving up and down, like driving in. Like when I was driving back with the tractor, is like how, to me, it sounds right now. Doesn't sound like it's a cotton harvester we're driving right now. Like, it looks like it, but it doesn't sound like it. Very odd to me. He said the plant fibers are too thick. Well, hopefully that's gonna be some thick stacks of money too. Alright, so it won't be one bale for one trip around, but we're just going to keep on pushing through until we get a bale popping out of here. We're almost there. I think we'll be like back around the top there. But yeah, if we're able to get like $250,000 off of these fields, we're going to be sitting really good. And I tell you what, Donnie, if that's the case, I think we'll just be planting some more cotton. We'll see how it goes, though. You know, if I could just like keep this cotton harvester down here, and I guess this one's leased, but if we get into it more, um, like this thing's expensive to lease. I would love to be able to own one, you know. We'll see how it goes. It'd be nice to do enough cotton on here to actually pay for one, and then we could do a whole another round where it's just profit, and then you know it's paid for by then. You know, like you know what I mean. You know, if we could do $1 million off of here, I don't see why we wouldn't be able to do that. Like leasing costs will be high, but we know we do a few cotton harvests. That thing is well paid for itself. Just get the cheaper one. You could buy two. Oh no, why would I want to do that? I like these the John Deere cotton harvester yellow round bales. They match my other round bales. We got the John Deere equipment. I don't use this thing that much. So you know the extra price tag on it's just the extra challenge. He said mo money. Yeah, you know it. I don't get to use this thing that much. I could use whatever I want, as much as I want, but I don't really do cotton that often. So in this case, you know, I don't use this harvester very often. That time I lost all my bales on Welker Farm, so I was kind of upset about that. But it's a gorgeous machine, you know. So nice. Well detailed. This is a big old thing too, huh? Just glad I was able to get it down the road and get it down here to the farm. You can drive through hedges with it. Right, as soon as we get up around the bend here, we'll have a bale. And then we'll set a worker to it and we'll just let the worker go. And I think I'm going to go up and actually get one more of these super expensive leasing pieces of equipment here, and we'll start getting into one of our other fields. We don't have to worry about unloading these guys. I think they just unload automatically as they harvest. We won't have to worry about anything. Probably clean up little edges they might miss here and there at the beginning. Or at the beginning, at the end, we'll clean all that stuff up. Just like workers always do, they always miss little bits and stuff. Yeah, it's so weird how the engine does that, bogs down like that. Alright, we're getting it opened up here, look at that. But see, we're also still harvesting as well. We don't actually have to stop. But look at that big old yellow bale there. Love you can still see the cotton on the edges. The thing is just huge. So I think it'll just stay on the back of it like that until we actually want to drop it. And this area looks pretty good to drop. I don't want it rolling around, so I think it'll be pretty good here without rolling around too much. I could be wrong. Nope, it's going to stay there. So yeah, that's about that. And I'm just going to go ahead and get a worker set right here. Off he goes. So, I want to go in here, and just for fun, We're gonna lease one more. Takes money to make money, right? I guess I could just drive it down like this. A lot lower. I usually just fold them up. Heck yeah, hopefully that was the smart play on getting 2 of these things. I'm just going to go ahead and fold this bad boy up. We should be able to knock fields out pretty quick. I'm just going to cut through right here this time. Yeah, he's going for it. He's already going. Hope that bale doesn't get in his way. Excuse me, pardon me. So to go up and around and get on the other field. I guess I can help him work some of this stuff. He probably won't get way up in here, so. Oh, he's blocked. Come on. Okay, he figured it out. That's right. He won't get all of it. Like I said, we'll have to come back and clean little areas up and stuff. But hey, we might as well just jump in right here. Start getting some of this cut. So yeah, that's one bale made, and right now that bale is, what was it, 26? Yeah, $26,000 bale right there. So we just need to make about, 100 of those, and we'll be looking good. Now, if we could do like, let's say maybe 10 a field, we'll be looking really, really good. Yeah, if we could do like 9 or 10. Yeah, I'm just going to set this guy up as a worker too for now, I think. I think it's a good looking harvester. Yeah, sweet, we're getting it done. I like it a lot. Get up in here and get these pigs some water. And I'm gonna clean out their little area as well. You see the little pond over there fills up. And then once that pond gets full, the trough fills up after that. You see that? Just like that. They need a little bit more, but this should be able to hold them over for now. Just go ahead and back this on up. We'll get it filled up. If I can even get out of here. I have 2 of these Joskin trailers now. The other one's up at the cow farm. I had to get the sheep some water. So we'll leave this here, and I'll go ahead and hook up this front loader with the bucket. And we'll at least clean out the feed area. I'm not worried about getting the manure right now, but we're at least going to get the feed area cleaned up. See if I can get in here without making too much bacon. Try not to run them over. Get the little feed area straightened up here. I think one more bucket worth here. Man, they're eating like pigs. Alright, so that's all good to go there. Watch out, pigs. Squeeze out of here without running you guys over. Alright, pigs are fine for now. Might as well start in on this. Jump back over for a sec and see how the cotton harvesters are doing. Oh yeah. Oh, he pushed that bale all the way up out of the way. That's funny. I don't mind. At least he pushed it out of the way and didn't say that something was in his way. I might have to jump back over and get one of those harvesters kind of readjusted here pretty soon. But while those guys are making bales over there, there's not a whole lot we can do. That's why I usually don't do cotton, because to me it's kind of boring. It's expensive. You talking about the two harvesters? Whoa. It'll be fine. Getting her done twice as fast. Twice as much money. If our first field there pays for all of the costs of putting the cotton down, that means we have 4 other fields, maybe potentially 5 or 6 other fields of cotton that will be able to be all profit. So it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we got some potatoes to harvest over here as well. Whoa, I never noticed that. That's an awesome detail. You don't see that too often. Never noticed it. But look at over here in this field. There's silage bales just out here already. Isn't that so cool? I think it's actually off the map. It's like, that's why I can have the cursor go around here really well. As soon as we're over here, not so well, because that's actually not really a field. But really cool detail with the bales out here in the yard here, out in the field here. Looks so good. Oh no, sorry about that. I like it. I like it. Yeah, you said nice. Yeah, you're talking about. Yeah, it should, right? If we could do. So far we have one bale over there, 26 grand. Say on low ball, 20 grand. If we could do, 4 more of those or whatever, we'll be already covered our costs. And I'll probably actually end up planting field 67 and field, now I notice field 71 as well, which is like right across the way over there. You can see it right across the way over there. It's all dirt right now. It's all soil. So we just need to go up there and start planting right away, I think. I don't think we have to do any prep for it at all. I think it's already prep field and everything. So we get cotton put down on that one as well. Super nice. It all depends if it pans out. The one thing I don't like about cotton that much is I can't feed it to any of my animals. But if it makes good money, you can buy feed. But I could also make soybeans, which pays out really well. I could use this harvester to harvest them, and I could feed soybeans to my pigs. I think a lot of this field here will just be me harvesting this one. It's so small I can't really see getting to work around this one. It won't take us that many times going around, even with this harvester. Oh, it might help if we were if we didn't need so much repair. Yep, that was right. Go in the garage. We'll see what needs repaired. Of course, the harvester does, always. The header needs repair. Crumbler, that thing did a bunch of work for me. And, oh yeah, what's this? Oh yeah, the baler was doing some work. And some stuff might still have wear and tear on it, but not enough to like warrant your little icon popping up down there for you to be able to do a quick repair like that in the menu. So yeah, now we're doing 6 miles an hour. Get through a little bit quicker here. Header's cutting a little bit better. Yeah, so we'll keep on popping in and out of here. I just want to check these harvesters. See how they're doing. Oh yeah, of course, that's what they're doing. You would be. Just out here hanging out. Get him going back again. Yep, we'll just keep them going. Times like these, we need that fast farm. Oh, I know. Huh, yeah. Can you fast farm with this? I'd be so stoked if you could. I've never tried it. No, you can't. Usually it's with an implement that you can fold. Like the mower, you know, you could fold the arms up. This thing. It has a fold on it, but not the same type, I think. So no, we'll go ahead and set the worker back to it though right here. Heck yeah, getting through it. So I'll just keep on popping back and forth between this harvester and those harvesters, just checking on them, making sure they're still running. On this harvester, we put in 26.3 hours on it already. Putting in some work. I don't know why I've always liked cutting or harvesting sunflower. It's like, for some reason, it's just like really satisfying to watch. Probably because like the height of it. It's like corn. Cutting corn too is satisfying because you're like going through in one big swoop and mowing all that down, you know? It just looks cool as you're cutting it down like that. But I think that's probably going to bring it to an end tonight, you guys, on this episode. We'll be back on the next episode, and you know, I'll save some cotton. We'll still be planting cotton as well. But yeah, we'll be further through it, and we should have a bunch of yellow bales sitting around in those fields. And then once that time comes, we will be leasing a trailer for the bales as well, and we'll start taking some in. Who knows, I might be able to find even one of those modded sell points I was talking about earlier. We could put one of those or two of those in here as well. We might just have a couple better prices on crops and stuff like that. So you never know. We are playing at normal economy, Most of the time we're playing at ×1. But yeah, I'll leave this here for just a bit. Now we are getting into cotton. Loads of cotton. But yeah, we're up there on the dairy farm now. I still have to finish getting the grass out of the field, start compacting that down, getting it ready to make silage for the cows, and then getting some cows going. We'll get all that stuff done up there, and we'll kind of just like move in up there more. Yeah, we're just going to keep on moving forward, keep on progressing, and like I said as well, we have a load of materials to make TMR, so don't be surprised if next time you guys come on here, I'll either have a whole load of TMR to sell, or I'll have a whole load of money in the bank, or it could be neither one. You never know how it goes out here. But that's the plan. We're just going to keep on moving forward, and yeah, the progression of the map will continue. But like I always say, appreciate you guys being here. You guys are all awesome. If anybody out there's new and you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do. Hit the bell for notifications. That way you guys can be involved with like the live streams and know when new content and stuff is dropping. And also to help the channel grow, if you guys like the video, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Alright, see you guys. Take care. Yeah, Coolio JB, take care, man. For sure. Donnie, peace out. Everybody else, peace out, guys. Y'all have a great night.